not know what a cabin crew is, but all of you know what a lawyer is, right? Yeah, I hope you. But how many of you have actually considered having a career in law itself? Anyone? Why do you think that is? Like, anyone, if they could say. Like, were you not like given that opportunity? Were you not like, was that never an option you ever considered? Or was that something that you considered and just thought, won't say no?
Come on, we want an interactive class, man. Come on, guys.
Class 12, I'm only one new. Never thought about it, right? Lawyers are very negative point of view. You know, मेरो आफ्नो बाजेले किन ल गरेको भने मलाई अब there's a no lawyer like man हुन्छ तर lawyer चाहिन्छ नि त मान्छे, right? We all need lawyers, right? At some level or the other. And the thing that they don't tell you about law is competition कम्ती छ. अब हेर IIT हरुमा जान्छ मान्छेहरु कुमारी every year there are lakhs and lakhs of students that go for IIT placement, that go for JEE means Navatimako, like whatever, right? The thing that they don't understand is that the Ramro colleges they give you the same packages as the good IITs. The competition test like 10% theory, right? Last year JEE means there were around 10 lakh people. Kamti company. I mean you are students, but like still for comparison's sake. Law record last year, CLAT exam mancharu 1 lakh nahi. So the chance of you guys getting into a good college is so much more higher. On the law ko I think on the हामीले सोच्छ अब law भन्ने चाहिँ अब त्यो हामीले देखेको टिभीहरुतिर देखिरहेको अब के हैन अब कराउँदै गरेको अब तारिफ पे तारिफ भन्दै गरेको त्यस्तो खाली छ अब त्यो त सुरुवात खाली हो. अब त्यो मान्छेले भन्छ त्यस्तो ल हो भने तर खासमा हेर्यो भने चाहिँ ल चाहिँ धेरै इट्स अ भेरी डाइभर्स सब्जेक्ट क्या. अब फर any other subject तिमीले पढ्छौ हैन त्यो सब्जेक्ट चाहिँ अब त्यही भित्र हुन्छ नि त. अब दार्जिलिङमा हामी सबै पढेको हैन. It's a very good place to stay. It's a very good place to live in. And like the childhood I had in Darjeeling is something that I like. It was a big part of who I am today. तर जुन चाहिँ यो चाइल्डहुड छ त्यसको एउटा ड्रब्याक चाहिँ यो छ कि हामी जुन चाहिँ इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा बढेको इट्स अ भेरी सेफ इन्भाइरोमेन्ट भनौँ न. हामीलाई अब त्यस्तो अब आमाले भन्छ अलिकति पढ पास गर्यो खेल्नुबाट आइज पढ्नमा थप्पड भन्छ त्यस्तै त हो होइन हाम्रो पढाइ त एट म्याक्स. अब त्यो चाहिँ हामीले अब अरू धेरै एक्टिभिटी गर्ने टाइम पायो तर अब वेन यु लुक एट द कम्पिटिसन इन द प्लेन्स जहाँ नानीहरूले पढाउँछ तिनीहरूको त कस्तो घिनलाग्दो छ किन भन्नु सक्दैन. अब they like the parents there brag about sending their kids to like 6 hours of tuition when they are in class 6. हैन अब त्यस्तो भने अब के फुर्के दिया मैले त पढाइ नि नानीले मैले फुर्सक्यो भने तर त्यस्तो भएन नि त हैन. नाउ where law helps is that तिमीले this competition gets diluted in law किन त्यही हो मान्छेले दिइ छैन so you have like a better chance. Also तिमी अरु जुन चाहिँ सब्जेक्ट पढ्यौ other than maybe social studies छोडेर it's mostly self encompassed भनेको मतलब अब हिस्ट्री पढ्यो भने तिम्रो like you can go the whole length of your history studies without really thinking about much else, right? तिमी हिस्ट्री पढ्छौ तिमी हिस्ट्रीको बारेमा सोच्छौ तिमी साइन्स पढ्यौ तिमी साइन्सको बारेमा सोच्छौ. Whereas law is the one subject that at least I feel makes you interact with society at large. त्यही हो नि त हामी जस्तो इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा पढेको छ इट्स अ बबल भनौँ न. हामी दार्जिलिङ जस्तो इन्भाइरोमेन्ट कहीँ पाउँदैनौँ तिमीले हैन. त्यो हामीलाई त्यस्तो सेफ छ त्यस्तो लाइक सबै मान्छेले मन पराइरहेको त यु डोन्ट सी अ लट अफ वाट इज ह्यापनिङ आउटसाइड इन द वर्ल्ड अनलेस लाइक यु एक्टिभली गो आउट एन्ड लुक फर इट. Whereas law चाहिँ यस्तो सब्जेक्ट हो जहाँ which forces you to an extent to actually go out and think about society at large. तिमीले के गर्नु सक्छौ त्यसमा तिमी कसरी हाल्न सक्छौ. Also it's one of the few degrees where you can start directly making an impact on the society that you see. हैन यसो हेर्यो तिमीले जस्तो डिग्री पाउँछौ तिमी प्र्याक्टिस सुरु गर्न सक्छौ. You obviously have a lot of opportunity to now go and talk to these people and there are a lot of like these exercises in all colleges that give you interactive like you know like that allow you to actually talk to people. You know last but the law thing on the it's a service. तिमीले मान्छेहरुसँग बात गर्नु पर्यो ती मान्छेहरुसँग you have to interact with them, see what their problem is, and then you have to respond. Now there are a lot of barriers पनि छ त्यो त हैन. अब सबसे like best law collegeहरु छ त्यो अनसल्भ छ. So जानु पर्ने चाहिँ अलिकति like it can be a bit expensive, तर all of the main जुन चाहिँ law को colleges छ, almost all of them are government colleges. मतलब के मतलब गभर्नमेन्ट स्कलरशिप्सहरु हुन्छ. मेरो रुममेट थियो 5 साल मसँग पढ्यो, एक कन्ची तिरेन ट्युसनमा, न हस्टेलको. He was it was entirely paid for by the government. बुझ्यौ? So it's not even like you have to pay a large amount. किन पर्छ त्यहाँ त्यसको पैसा चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो. But other than that, if as long as like you can fulfill certain criteria, तिम्रो education will be paid for by the colleges and by the government. Any questions so far?
No, please.
Yeah, please.
Feel free. So this job and rest. Apart from that, you need to be confident of yourself. Nothing else is required. Just don't go and pay money to institutes which claim that they'll give you a job. Because what they do is they just want to take money from you, right? In the long run, what they'll do is they'll take your money, they'll take your year, 1 or 2 years, good 1 or 2 years. Then at the end, they'll leave you nowhere. They'll put you some ground stuff. What I want you all to understand is you all are capable for more. So if you want to become a cabin crew, if you look forward to this option, you should either go right away, take a distance education, as in so that you continue with the education as well. So so that you don't waste time. In 3 years' time, you'll have 3 years of experience, plus you'll have your graduation degree. Okay, that is one option you can do. The other one, he rightfully said, if you become a lawyer, you can also apply for corporate lawyer. So, which gives you a result, as in you can fly for a few years as a cabin crew, who knows law, of course, which makes you very lethal. You won't get exploited. Okay? And apart from that, then you can move down to ground, which will earn you a good salary. You understand? You didn't have your breakfast, guys. Come on. You all look so sleepy. You guys should be scintillating right now. Like full of energy. Or are we talking too much? So any questions? Any questions if anyone has? No questions? Not interested?
Yeah. What about the visibility of a particular guy?
Sorry?
If the other guy is wearing spectacles.
No, even I wear specs. I'm wearing contacts right now.
So
there is no such
drawback.
No, not at all. One thing you can do is you can get your eyes corrected, the vision corrected. You have 2 options right now. One is LASIK, the much older one, and the other one is Smile. It's recently been introduced. You can get it done in Calcutta and Mumbai, I suppose. So once you get your vision corrected, you're good to go. And the only criteria with LASIK is you'll have to wait for 6 months, because you cannot let your eyes get dried up. And when you work in a cabin, pressurized cabin, your eyes tend to get dried. So that's the only drawback. So if you want to look forward to it, yeah. Some of us think that if we get a job once we, pass high school, we don't have to study. That's very wrong concept. You'll have to study wherever you go. Even after becoming cabin crew, be it lawyer, he'll study his whole life if he follows that thing. So education will never, which is a good thing, because you're constantly growing when you read. And of course, the basic 5 tips I'd like to give you is work on English before you go for an interview. How many of you all read novels in your free time? Or at least watch English movies? Yeah, movies everybody watches. So read novels, pick up words that you don't understand, write it down, write meanings, understand those words. It's always useful. Okay? And good English, take care of your skin. If you're going for an interview, drink lots of water. Hydration is the key. Okay? And who likes burgers? Who likes fast food? Dude, you want that?
I thought
So you should cut down on these things. Of course, if सब कोई अब job को you have perks, pros and cons नहीं था ना. So these are little things you'll have to keep in mind. तुम्हारे को खाना सूटने time, of course you'll have to take care of it. Once you become a cabin crew, you won't have time to sleep or rest. Because imagine you, right? You just passed out of high school, you have ample amount of your salary in your account, and you go to new destinations. Right? If you join international airlines, in numbers of like destinations you'll discover. Me, I've worked with Jet prior to this. When I was with my previous company, I used to get $100, which is quite enough for you to explore a new place. Okay? So you get allowance which you can spend, okay? However, just say you spend one, okay? Because that's your money. Then that is one perk. And you stay in 5-star hotels. Travel, you meet new people every day. So imagine the scope and like opportunities you unlock. So if you go with a graduation degree that is past 3 years, if you all decide to take a graduation degree, please come. Don't leave it in between. I have made that mistake. I'm studying right now. Okay. So what you do is, if you want to complete your graduation, go apply for job. Otherwise, you just go take a distance education program such as IGNOU is there, that offers DU, right? Good universities. So you take a distance program from them and you go apply for cabin crew, whereas simultaneously studying both. Okay? By the end of the 3 years, you'll have 3 years of experience, right? If you get through an Indian career, you'll have 3 years of experience plus you'll have your graduation degree in your hand.
That these options are options to consider if you want a better life. Until time was it.
Don't worry, we have 1 hour.
Time, but you don't listen. Just like know that I'm the only person. No matter what avenue of life you decide to go to, तिमीहरू government jobs graduation काम त सबैले गर्नुपर्छ. यदि हो कि these are options that are not usually given to students in Darjeeling, and something that I feel that अगर यो दिएको भए चाहिँ a lot of people who have these skills can do much better in their lives for themselves. Right? You want to do good in life. That's, I think, a basic aim for everyone here. And these are options that give you a better chance of succeeding in making your life better. That is the only thing that we are here to do today. Very right. I mean, obviously, like he said, like you guys had never considered this, we understand that. Like एक पल्ट में भन्छ त कोही like change त गर्दैन नि त आफ्नो लाइफ प्लान हैन. भोलिपल्ट पनि गुरुजीले आएर भाइ तँ चाहिँ नि काम गर्नु बस्ल भन्यो भने त म गर्दिन नि त, because I have my thoughts, I have my own thing. But just consider that these एकपल्ट सोच्नु क्या. Not necessarily that you have to do it, just think about it, see if this is something that you might be interested in, and if you at all you feel like you want to just know more about both of these, because this is a very short summary of what both of us can tell you about our respective fields. So in case you guys ever want to like talk about it, just like contact us, just like know that this is an option for you and that is not something that you have to do, just an option.
Yeah, correct. Thank you. So it's like we can elaborate a lot on this topic, right? Apart from that, that's it for today. I think you guys are also bored, eh? Most of you look sleepy, like boy, ज़्यादा बोले दादा, go away or anything. So we want an interactive class when we are having such things, just to let you know, people pay for such sessions. Why we are doing this is because we see most of our students getting exploited once they pass out from plus 2. You have that ant mentality, yeah. Hills coaching. I feel that way. What do you say?
It's also about the economic implications of it. Like, in general, the population in the plains is on a average percentage has a higher income than people in the hills. So what that allows is that जुन चाहिँ लाइक प्लेन्सको मान्छे उनीहरूको ज्यादा अप्सन हुन्छ सो द्याट इज वाइ दे ब्रान्च आउट इन्टु एभ्रिथिङ whereas in the hills especially due to our own economic situation we are sort of forced into these smaller avenues which we know will give you money immediately because काम पर्छ घरमा and like we have to support our families and whatnot, right? Just saying that these are options that ultimately would let you do the same but like do it in a much better way as well as giving you something to actually think about other than the ones traditionally given to you. You know?
Would you?
बुझ्न भनिहाल्नु मैले सम्झाइछु
Sir, I'll pass out resume, right? You can just go through it once and like, have a brief idea how to create one.